with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are leeches, leeches, swimming through the peaches at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are leeches, leeches, swimming through the peaches at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are snakes, snakes, big as garden rakes at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are snakes, snakes, big as garden rakes at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are rats, rats, big as alley cats at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are rats, rats, big as alley cats at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are bats, bats, bigger than the rats at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are bats, bats, bigger than the rats at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are mice, mice, running through the rice at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are mice, mice, running through the rice at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are staffers, staffers, swinging from the rafters at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are staffers, staffers, swinging from the rafters at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are apes, apes, eating all the grapes at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are apes, apes, eating all the grapes at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There is gravy, gravy, enough to sink the Navy at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There is gravy, gravy, enough to sink the Navy at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me. There are bears, bears, but no one really cares at the store.
At the store,
at the store,
at the store.
There are bears, bears, but no one really cares at the Quartermaster Store.
Master Store.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not ho, brought my specs with me.